Well, how's that for a pile of crap? We didn't lose any mission. All we lost there was the stuff on the geoscape when we were grabbing intel and grabbing supplies and whatnot, but we have to wade through that fucking shit again. I'm sorry. We don't even know if the same inspired shit will come up. It may not play out quite the same way it did. But what are you gonna do, man? It's the fucking nature of this particular game. It freezes at random intervals. Be aware of that intense flaw in an otherwise spectacular game, man. Highest props to whoever... I should know this. Firaxis, perhaps? 2K Games? I don't even know. Whoever fucking made XCOM 2, highest props. You made a product that exceeds everything I ever wanted in a strategy game. I think whoever did the port, Blind Squirrel, come on, man. Get your act together. Let's see what's going on. I don't know. I don't remember when we last saved, man. What are we after here? What's happening? We're working on a spark. There's intel over here. What the fuck are we doing? Do you remember? Maybe we only lost... Maybe we only lost this little bit. No, we're still going with the fucking supplies here. Fuck. What else is going on here? We're supposed to be doing a plasma lance and shit? Is that what we're trying to do? I don't remember what's going on. What the fuck's going on? This is the problem. I can't quite remember what the fuck we were doing. Do we have... We're working on plasma lance. We're working on... Into the fire. Okay, well, whatever it is. Fuck, come on. Do we need to buy anything here? Can we buy anything here? No, I'm gonna do this right now. I know something we did last time, but fuck it. Got the biggest booms. Let's go over to fucking this thing.
Commander?
Can we build anything new yet? No, we haven't built plasma lance yet. Oh, it is what it is.
Another important step forward in our research.
There's that. Was it data pad inspired? What the hell happened here next? Shadow lance, plasma lance, yep. Proof shotguns, of course we got. We can work on modular cannons. That's awesome.
This
is instant.
Creature, as if the typical muton wasn't aggressive enough.
Yeah.
This hulking beast seems dangerous.
Modular cannons, you got it.
I will be more
We have to, again,
to dispose of it once I
whether we like it or not, we have to accept
I will send word
that.
as soon as we have something of note.
Hello, Commander.
When the shit goes down the way it does, I don't remember how we got the fucking technical improvement for the spark before. Do you? The fuck? Why did we not have it there? I don't know. We researched before. When the shit goes down, though, we obviously have to adapt to the circumstance such as it is, not such as it was before. So, whatevs. We knew about that. Okay. Yeah.
If we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project, we should hit one of their facilities
Set back
as
this.
soon as possible.
Let's go. All negative trace removed. There's nobody else to heal as far as I recall. Alright, whatever. Next time we're in there, we'll check and make sure there's nobody else to heal. Got that, okay. Got a spark. Let's work on proving... Oh, that's right. Was it in here we did? In theory... Now, what the hell? What are we doing, man? Was it in here we were allowed to build the bigger, badder... What the fuck's going on? Who remembers? If we build this, can we later build a better... Like, I don't want this. The question is, will it open up lines of research to build better armor yet? I don't know. Definitely don't want that. I don't even know what this does. Let's do it. I thought it was anti-robot ammo, but maybe it's not. Maybe it means we hack better. So just in case, we'll do that. Alright, I don't know what the fuck's going on, guys. I don't remember how we got the improved spark weapon, and I really want it. Before we put our spark in the field.
Strategic resource located.
Alright, we got those. There's an intel thing here. Let's get out of here. Let's, I was gonna say let's use these supplies to build the next thing. We don't have anything else to build, do we? Let's check and make sure there's nobody else to put in here. Nope. have lots of power left. We could consider building another resistance comm. I don't think we can improve this further, can we? I literally can't see what the hell's going on here because of my stupid thing. I literally can't see what that's saying. What if we did this? What is it? Oh, we need 125. We can build another comm station later. That's good to know. For now, though, I guess we're just going over here. We went here last time and sold some shit, but we don't need to yet because we don't have anything to fucking work on or research or whatever. We don't have the tech. We don't have the advanced spark cannon ability anymore.
It is just as I had hoped, Commander.
That's very cool. Now our cannons can have an extra, thing in them, an extra mod. Again, when we came here last time, I guess our data cache was what we worked on. I guess Viper King autopsy is what we did next, actually. Let's save it. Because we're cool like that, you know what I'm saying? Just keep training the fuck out of these guys.
Our cooperation has proven
Alright,
to be
good.
a boon to the resistance.
Nobody got hurt, they gain experience, blah blah blah. We know where it is.
And their schemes.
I mean, we
The
could go right
Resistance
there.
found a way into the chosen stronghold, Commander. Our troops are ready to deploy. We should launch a strike as
Again.
soon as possible.
Let's do this. Let's see what we said we were going to do. Let's put up the new Grenadier. We're not going for the guy's stronghold until we have our colonels back, but I need to do this now. I want to do this now.
Our order is clear, and we will obey.
Because when we build the next comm station, we will need another engineer to man it, so we might as well get it now. Because we may not have the opportunity later.
Our research was a success, Commander. Despite an
Good
extensive
stuff.
study of Dr. Valen's research reports, I have
Alright, well, this is inspired again. Let's
how
do it
she
again.
came to acquire such an impressive understanding of the processes involved in the editing.
I have no idea
and
what we did to
manipulation
gain the
of
ability to...
alien genetic
Oh, shut up,
material.
Tygan.
I
Fuck.
will make that our highest priority.
Alright, you make it your highest priority. You go for that. I have no idea how we...
What can I do for you, Commander?
Is it Proving Ground? When the Proving Ground opens up again, we'll build the Viper King thing. I have no idea how we gained that ability to build a spark cannon, man. And I really want it.
Urgent communication coming in for you now,
Alright, same
Commander.
thing.
I had high
You know.
hopes for the resistance under your leadership, Commander.
4 things.
You have outdone yourself.
Slightly different now. We don't want chosen suffer from any weaknesses. We don't want that. We certainly don't want lightning reflexes either. Fuck.
The chosen are making
Oh, it only
steady
works on
progress
troopers,
towards
though.
tracking our position, Commander. We're getting short
All
on time.
enemies. We're fine. Did we sabotage it by 1? Oh yeah, we automatically do it at the start of every month. Totally forgot about that. Ignore that for now.
Our inspiration did prove beneficial.
Excellent.
I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
Alright, got that. Sure.
Strategic resource located.
Alright, among the wreckage of an old apartment complex, intermittent energy signatures led us to the remains of a makeshift laboratory. Although the persons responsible for its assembly are long since gone, our scans uncovered a few pieces of alien technology that are still functional. 39 intel, baby. Okay. Yeah, let's go to the supply drop. Over here.
Avenger plotting new course.
Bunch of things to do with this now. Although one of them is not improving our fucking spark cannon. I don't know what the fuck we did. Damn it. Okay, we got that done. Let's find out what that did for us, just so I know. The upgraded EMP bomb, which we don't have any of them, deals a massive amount of damage to robotic and mechanical targets. Even those that survive the initial damage can be temporarily shut down and unable to function. Organic enemies are immune to the EMP effect. That's cool. Blue screen rounds, named for an inexplicable computing phenomenon common before the war. I don't know. Oh, blue screen of death. Blue screen rounds wreak havoc on targeted electronic systems. I guess that wasn't so important, to be perfectly honest with you. What does this stuff do? Oh, it's super service. We need this. Let's do that first. Just so we know what this is. Having seen the aliens manipulating psionic fields for a variety of purposes, we feel otherwise may be possible to traverse. Interesting. Heavy powered armor suit. We don't really use those anyway. Serpent suit for sure is what we want to work on next.
I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
I'm gonna get that rage suit out in the field too, I think, soon. It's gotta be worthwhile, it's gotta be valuable, or else why would you ever use it?
When inspired, our team is actually quite efficient. I await your orders, Commander.
Interesting, the data pad is no longer inspired. Let's go for the turret breakdown.
The turrets we see employed by Advent throughout their various facilities and security checkpoints are automated, much in the same way the alien mechanized units are. A significant amount of time was likely spent developing the optical sensors and targeting system, which I expect Shin will want to thoroughly examine following the disassembly process.
It's got to improve our spark somehow. And we are going to want to get that in the field. Are you done with your fucking animation, sir? Alright. Let's go back to the bridge and save it immediately.
Wholly
Alright. Soulfire. Good enough. Once we have these two guys up, of course, we can pull the engineer out of this. We're not going to train more than 2 psychics. That'll be it.
will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Advent doesn't seem to have any issues stationing completely autonomous weapons in close proximity to the people in those cities. Really shows you how much they care.
Well, we don't really need this. We could build a new facility. The Defense Matrix repurposes recovered Advent turrets as automated defenses to be deployed in the case of a ground assault on the Avenger. You've never seen this, and I don't think you ever will. There are times when UFOs track you, they shoot you down, and this extensive mission where you can literally bring every soldier you have into the field, including injured ones, ensues. It's actually usually a pretty terrifying mission, at least until you figure out how to best beat it. But we haven't seen it yet. I doubt we'll see it before the end of the game. We might, but I'm not going to build that. At least not right now. Instead, let's do the sectopod breakdown and see if that helps our fucking
From what I've been told, our
sparks.
troops took to calling this large robotic unit a sectopod, under the initial assumption that it was being controlled by a sectoid pilot. On closer inspection, we can see that is not the case. Not unlike the mechanized Advent units, which were likely derived from the sectopod itself. This machine seems to be entirely autonomous.
Let's actually get out of here for really quick. Let's start building the extra resistance comm, unless it's instant. Yeah, additional comm station.
Communications facility upgraded.
As soon as we have our engineer, we'll stick him in there. Should have him in 2 days. Alright, so we got all that. Let's make sure we don't have an extra engineer right now. If we do, we can put it in there and start, grabbing more territory. We do! We don't even need this other person. There we go. +4 resistance gun? Oh, maybe it's +2 in total, Let's start grabbing up more territory in Europe, so we can get that extra European bonus. That sounds fucking awesome. Fly over here. We need this. Make contact with Eastern Europe. Oh, that's right, it's instant. For unremembered reasons, it's instant. I don't remember what the hell we did earlier in the game to gain that. It must be a fucking continental bonus.
Commander, we have a line on the chosen warlock here.
Alright. Now, we're gonna build it here or here? Let's build it here. Comm station. Install a radio relay. Cost us 200 supplies, but whatever, we got it. Why the hell are we over here when we just fucking got Eastern Europe? But upon doing this, all of our weapon upgrades will function better. I think probably like 1 grade higher or something like that. That'll be an incredible bonus, especially going into the end game when we finally have the final mission. That's something we definitely want. What's up, Kiri? What the hell are you doing? Oh. Operation Skystorm. Rescue a VIP. We'll get an engineer and 80 intel. We might as well do it. There's a Codex, there's an Archon, there's a Gatekeeper, there's Elite Lancer, Elite Trooper, Heavy Mech, Elite Purifier. At least there's no fucking sectopods.
Course for Sector 16, Indonesia.
Remember, Western Europe is where we're doing our final thing here when we finish this, so I don't forget. Remind me. If I forget. Alright, let's free up everything we have. Make utility. Oh, we got a fucking Psychic in the field. Look at that. We might have 2 in the field. They fucking... Whatever. What are we doing here? Did I do this all right? I don't know what I did. Here we go. We're done. Alright. We have to build some stuff if we don't already have it. We need some advanced SciAmps. We need to build them first. Let's go to engineering. Build items. Oh, there you go, incidentally. We're going to want that, but not yet. Necessarily. Advanced SciAmp. Do you see it? What is this shit? Oh, amazing. We have lots of shit we're going to want. Let's not put the spark in until we have that shit. Where is this shit? Does he automatically have it? We already just got it? We got it automatically? Yeah, I can see it on their back, right? Let me look at her. Can I turn her around? Oh, she's carrying the advanced SciAmp. Okay. Alright, so let's give them difference to shit then. Good with that. We gotta give him obviously a med kit. He's gonna be our new best medic. Now that dude is dead. We see their rank. Do we know if they're maximized? It must be. Let's check out weaponry. What does he got right now? Superior laser sight, advanced stock, advanced autoloader. He could have this, which I prefer. Give each of them a better plasma rifle. Doesn't matter which, one of the ones is available. Good enough. Okay. Make sure she has the best plasma lance available. Superior scope, yeah. Superior scope, superior autoloader. That's the one. He can't get anything better. You can't upgrade these. Alright, let's just decorate these 2 and I think we're good to go. Oh, and give them combat sims, of course. Sure. And let's customize. Give him some interesting armor here. Just a different armor pattern. What do you have that's kind of... That's pretty cool. Let's make it a different color though. Let's make sure he stands out as fucking freaky. That looks cooler. I guess I'll go with that. The other one looked a bit more standouty as psychic, but whatever. It's interesting their hair is all white because they're psychics. Just keep their main armor, or whatever it was. That's pretty good. Yeah, maybe I'll give her a different color altogether. That's pretty cool. Done and done. Alright guys, let's launch this mission. Let's save the day. / save the engineer and get some intel.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Kind of psyched, if you'll forgive the puns, kind of psyched to see the psychics in action. It's the first time we're getting them in the field. Let's hope they're all I remember them to be.
An emergency request from the spokesman asking for our help in freeing a VIP sympathetic to the resistance cause. Advent forces are holding the captive somewhere in this area, and we're expecting a steady contingent of reinforcements to back them up. Lock down the area, eliminate all hostile resistance, and secure the VIP.
Pardon me. Not sure if we research the gatekeeper corpse, we might be able to get an improved Psyamp again, make our psychics even stronger. We'll do that after we finish the sectopod autopsy. Alright, there is an autosave at the start of every round, so we know we're safe if it crashes.
Location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
We're operating in the shadows.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We also got a bonus dude, I think, from our. Yeah, let's move her first. No offense, honey, but you're expendable.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Seeing nothing, unfortunately. Are these civilians? Yes.
Orders confirmed.
It's kind of shitty we have 2 snipers on this mission, because there is only a hard 12 rounds to get out, and of course if they move... Well, with the exception of the dude with the dark lance, if they move, they're in trouble, right? Let's get other people up there in position.
Confirmed.
She could do this. I'm not saying she should, I'm just saying if let's see what it says. Could we get it on them? We could. So we'll do that in a second.
Headed there now.
We're gonna blow our cover right here, but might as well let's get take these guys out so we can just move on unobstructed. What does this do if we do it?
System.
Not gonna do it.
System infiltration in progress. Overwatch.
Even though her auto pistol is pathetic, let's put her here on Overwatch.
My watch begins.
Let's give her Void fucking Rift a try right here. think we're even getting the, I think we're getting all three of them right here.
The rift consumes you.
So damage them. They could go insane and shit. Not sure why it animated twice.
They've got our position.
Archon is mind controlled, Jesus. Not sure how she got that free shot off for the domination. I don't know. Maybe this is just like the freebie stuff she gets out of the Void Rift. The other one resisted. Alright, we mind control one, for Christ's sake. These guys are great.
X-ray neutralized.
Alright. Let's go with the snipers next. Nope. Oh, she can only see the one. Interesting. Let's... Can he see the other one? Only the one, eh? Let's see if we can kill off this guy first. I don't want to shoot that Archon. I don't think they... I'm not even sure that the mind control is temporary. Like, it might be for the rest of the match. In which case, we definitely don't want to fuck with it, you know? He could do another one of those. Or this. If he did this... Doesn't look like it'll hit him. If he did this... Yeah, might as well.
Fear the void.
Maybe I'll control it as well. If we can obviate the need to keep our snipers stationary, that'd be great. Resisted. Still hurt it. Still can't see it, eh? See, it might come out of that mind control eventually. Do we want to kill it? This one can move first. It has the Dark Lance.
On the move.
Just kill it anyway. No, not Serial. Deadeye. Three fucking damage. Did dodge or something? Fuck it. Let's move her on.
Absolutely. Scanning.
Gotta love it. Yeah, I think they have a chance to come out of mind control just like my soldiers do, so we have to be a little cautious about letting it live too long, but at the same time, for now, it's helping. So it didn't even get to do anything because of tactical analysis.
My strike surges forth.
Some focus out of that. Harry.
That's affirmative.
Panic removed from those guys. Interesting. Could do stasis. Could do insanity. Could do domination to try and take control of another one. But I don't know if we can have control of two. And we don't want it anyway. We just want to kill it.
Hostiles pacified.
We could kill off this one too. I mean, obviously it would cause problems, but if it's gonna come out of its fucking, you know, mind control eventually, let's kill it now before it does. I want to get this guy up a level. For Christ's sake, dude.
Come on! Moving to designated position.
Kang Dayang. King Dayang. What does this do?
I think
Yeah, sure.
melting.
Soul fire it. As you can see, you can only do certain things. All of his powers have a cooldown period. Do him last. We could use him right now to scout. We could just fucking send him forward. Let's go for it. We've hurt him bad. Alright, I can shoot. 36% chance there. 35% chance there. 25. Or I can do this thing. Blazing Pinions. I can't apparently do it, maybe because I'm indoors? Oh no, I can do it. I'll force him to move, or whatever. Can't waste too much time back here, but let's go for it. Get a nice clean shot. Huh.
By the numbers.
Interesting, this has less damage accrued to it than the, oh, got him anyway. I guess we didn't need to Blazing Pinions that thing.
Already there.
So the Archon is no longer mind controlled. See, we lost it. Can't just leave it forever. Technically, it's accomplishing nothing. Other than distracting one of the guy's shots before.
Would temper my fate.
Fuck. Fuck you, Gatekeeper. Reanimated the other Archon, too, looks like. Let's save it as soon as we get a chance, eh? Just feel that fucking crash coming. Psy zombie was killed. Maybe we killed the, maybe it was reanimated over there. Huh. Let's save it. Alright. He can't do anything of this nature, but he could put himself into fucking shadow. No, that's not what it is. Let's get up here so we can get some lines of sight on people. Period. Let's see what my snipers can do from here. Again, we can't leave them back here for too long, but we have a moment. Let's take it. Probably the last turn we can just leave them back here. Come on, you son of a bitch.
Target's still up.
This is it. We're moving forward after this turn no matter what. Fuck, and he missed.
Get together.
He's got a nice stock on that thing, though, I guess. What does this do? You stun the guy standing there for some reason. I don't know why he'd want to do that, but he could.
Moving out.
Could shoot it. Gatekeeper. Could try and dominate it. Only a 38% chance of doing it. So maybe not yet. Come back.
I'm on it. Heal him up.
She's expendable, but there's no reason to lose a fucking mobile gun. Or a team if we can avoid it. We're up to here.
Orders confirmed. On
Maybe
the
take out the
move.
Archon if we're lucky. Both our snipers fucking missed. Good job.
Enemy eliminated.
If we can get some more damage on it, we'll do that. Let's see what else we can do first. 49%, eh? Only 38% chance of this. Could put it in stasis.
I'm very protective.
Should have run. Oh, she already run. So for one turn, we don't have to worry about it. We can get people up here and fast.
Rolling out.
Where are we ultimately going? The exit's over here to the left, but the dude is over here to the right somewhere. Alright. We cannot keep them back here. Period. Let's move people up first. Could do it, but it'd be no point. Let's do somebody else first. Can we shoot? Who's this? I think you can still. Let's try here. I think we can still shoot it from here. Up through the hole in the roof. Floor. Good enough.
Play.
This mark endures beyond your pain.
Don't blow up on me.
My power needs me.
No, it hurt me a bit. Alright. You psychic, you run like fucking hell up to here.
Got it.
Yang. Pierce, I need you to fucking heal our fucking Templar. We're not losing any more people this round. You understand me? Into here.
Heading out.
Heal the Templar.
Go patch him up.
Scorch.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Where is it? Gotta get, where's the door? Gotta get around to here, it looks like. She may well be the one who does it. We have time. Let's not fucking...
Ready to engage.
Let's just reload. Let's not rush this. We don't have a lot of time, but we have
No
time.
need to ask twice.
Stepping off.
He can reload and take a shot if he needs to, so we don't need to reload him yet. I mean, ultimately, it'd be great to reload him, but we need to keep him up with the rest of the pack. Or we're gonna get left behind.
Fire is getting dangerous.
Dennis 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
I mean, ultimately, it'd be great to use Vapor to go and unlock this because doing that
Move into
might
position.
enable him to gain access to other perks and abilities, but fuck it. If you know what I mean, in the sense that it would,
On the move.
in the process of unlocking, he might not only unlock the door, he might, get something else because his hacking skill is higher than hers, but... Okay, let's run.
Moving out.
There's probably only 3 other things out here, if I recall. I think it said there were 9.
Moving out.
I'll keep it under watch. Position confirmed. Affirmative. Covering now.
I'm gonna heal Scorch one last time. Get her all the way back. I'm not gonna take any chances. We have time. There's no point running him too far forward right now.
Go help him out.
I know it's only 2 fucking health, but fuck it. We have time. We may not have time later to heal, and she may need it. She's at the fucking vanguard of our approach here.
Moving to position. Come get some.
Attempting a breach.
I mean, she could also get this bonus, but obviously if we don't need number 2, it would suck. So let's just do number 1. We don't need to give her better hacking ability, Whatever, the door's unlocked.
Done. Have the package and we're moving to deliver.
Menace 1-5 status confirmed. VIP is in tow. Proceed to the
Let's save it.
extraction point.
Before something bad happens, like the game crash. Let's not move him yet. Her. Really? I really thought this would reveal something. We have time. I was gonna go up the fucking ladder here and cross the roof. But we have time, we don't need to. So let's route the same way everybody else is going.
Moving.
Technically we don't need to get her out. Whether she lives or dies is literally irrelevant in terms of the game, as far as I know.
Already there.
But obviously we're not gonna deliberately put her in harm's way.
No one will slip past.
Again, lots of time, let's not rush this.
Good copy. Moving on target. Scanning.
Moving to position. Affirmative. Covering now. Affirmative. Moving out. Scanning.
It's weird to see panic removed on those guys. Like I've never seen that before. I'm like, what do I care if they're panicked? You know what I mean? It's just an odd thing for the game to highlight. Come on, engineer. Interesting.
Looks like they called in some friends.
Menace 1-5. we're
Mildly
picking up
unforeseen,
an
but
enemy
not a big
transport
deal.
inbound on your current position. I'm ready.
Well, we have time. Still
On
6
Overwatch.
turns. Fuck, I could have maybe run her. I could run her right here, and then when they try and leave, they'll get fucking sliced up by her, right? She'll have her fucking Celestial Gauntlets that swing at anything that moves. This might be good.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Moving to Overwatch.
Heading out. On Overwatch.
Fuck. Alright, well, it is what it is.
Roger that. Moving to Overwatch.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Got it covered. I'm on it.
You guys are gonna die. Just don't blow up and hurt my Templar, please.
Advent forces on the ground. Need to find some new cover.
It's weird.
Get it together.
Deflection.
No longer a threat.
Don't blow up.
The elders
That was a good thing we fucking healed her. Start moving towards the exit. People on Overwatch to deal with it. Even her fucking 1 point from this thing will hurt it, so fuck it. Yeah, we're kind of leaving her in the open. I guess it's not the best, wisest idea, but whatever. Overwatch. Psycho! Start moving up here.
Moving to designated coordinates. On Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Let's heal the healing of the round.
Gremlin, get on the heels.
Because she is exposed.
Position confirmed. Overwatch.
Let's hope this doesn't reveal anything. We'll be very sorry. Alright.
Understood. Moving out. Scanning. Sure thing. Affirmative. Covering now.
Heading to that location.
Apparently he can't go into Overwatch with the Dark Lands, though, if he moved. Maybe he can, I don't know. Can't tell. Maybe it is. I imagine it'll try to move and not to stand there, but if it does stand there, we don't have much we can do about it. There we go. Done.
That's how it's done.
Alright, let's get people out of here if we can. Who's the closest up here? Whoever's up front here, the, sure, Psycho? Go up to here first, see if you see anything. Still have 4 turns. Not to rush too fast, let's go on Overwatch. Get everybody up at least this far.
Orders confirmed. On the move. I'm on it. On the move.
I can do that.
I could do that. Yeah, I could do that. You see that field around these guys? See that purple field I think gets rid of mental effects and shit? Is that just like a permanent thing? I thought you had to activate it, but that's great if it's just anything in that field is protected mentally. These psychics are a fucking phenomenon.
Menace 1-5, hostile interceptors are on high-speed approach. Your window of traction is closing.
The farthest guy we have is way over here by this door. See if we can just get him out. See if we can get the guy who doesn't matter out right now. Well, we can get him out for sure. Let's actually run him all the way. 100% he's safe. And we'll see if he sees anything on the route. If not, we'll just charge everybody out. I haven't seen anything here.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
VIP is secure.
This one can't quite make it. Let's move for last. Anybody else can get out? Let's just get them out.
Moving.
Not gonna stick around in hopes we, happen to kill something else. Not even sure there's anything left on the map. We knew we'd face 9 enemies. Admittedly, 3 of those came in via reinforcements, but perhaps they qualified as part of the 9 when it gave us the advance warning about it. I think it said 9. Maybe I'm totally wrong. I just made that up.
Let's go.
As you direct.
I certainly recognize why it has to make me go through this process, but you gotta admit this process is pretty boring. I understand why it can't just end the game as soon as there's nothing left on the map, because there's a time limit to reach this, and if your people were too far away, they'd be sacrificed, and if it didn't explain to you, clearly why they were sacrificed, i.e. they couldn't reach the point of exit, it'd be a pain in the ass, or be upsetting to the player.
Got it covered. Heading home.
Well, only one person wounded. It was the Templar. Obviously, the rookie who's joined us here was also wounded, but she won't count as a wound at the end because, yeah, she literally doesn't count. She doesn't matter in that regard. Technically, I could end the game. I could end the game as soon as I got this person out, and it would probably qualify as just mission success. But I'm not going to do that. Let's run her as far as we can, and next turn we'll get her out. Be a douchey thing. All my people are aboard and we're like, alright, we're out of here, see ya!
Picking up movement.
Yeah, there are enemies still on the map. But they don't matter. You guys are too late.
We've got Advent here.
Not dumb enough to fight you with a rookie who has nothing to gain. Come on. Et ben voilà.
Moving to designated
Escape.
coordinates. Heading home.
See ya.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
2 wounded. I still count it as 2 wounded. Interesting. And we killed 10, not 9. How did we kill 10? I only remember 9. Unless we accidentally killed a civilian and that counted as an enemy. I don't even know. I doubt it. That would be awful. With the blazing pinions, we might have killed a civilian by accident.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident
Oh, the reanimated zombie.
outside of
10.
the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach programs.
Advent will fall.
Voluntary citizen emigration numbers are reportedly at their highest level in recent years.
Way to go, guys. We've got one more mission, I think. Then I will call it quits for the day. It's approaching noon. I've accomplished nothing other than playing this video game. Granted, this is the first real video game I'm sitting down to play in like 2 weeks. Been working constantly otherwise. But still, we have I can't justify spending the entire day gaming, even if the internet is working now. And I mean, let's cross our fingers, right? Maybe the internet's working from now on forever. Maybe they truly did their job and repaired the lines. There's circumstantial evidence to support that. Yesterday when I called, they said they were still working on it. Today it's working perfectly, so maybe they finally fixed it.
Something of a learning curve for our new recruits, but they've done a remarkable job, Commander.
They have. 1 mission, 1 kill. 1 mission, 1 kill. 12 missions, 41 kills. 16 missions, 83 kills. 9 missions, 35 kills. 12 missions, 38 kills. Of course, those 83 could be a lot of fucking lost, right? I almost wish it was like kills and then bracketed lost kills, you know? Feels a bit cheap to see that. Alright, getting some, obviously getting some friendship bonds happening. Bond those two psychics together if we can. Codex Brain again.
The limited resources available to you,
Good.
Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
Alright, we don't really need this dude for anything. But we could man him in the power relay and gain more power. We could start building another, I don't want to do this. We could start building another, resistance comm, which we'll have to do eventually. But for now... Now, put him in the fucking... Here. Just remember we can pull him out when we need him. These guys still training somehow, but they still went on a mission? Interesting. They weren't even at full power. Amazing. And it returns them to doing that. Let's keep building our facility that we don't need. Building our fucking... thinger.
Yourselves with the most extreme among your kind. There is hypocrisy in questioning the Elder's vision when in collusion with such savage beings.
We'll improve our spark next.
We are victorious.
Got another engineer we just don't need anymore. But alright, we got it. She got our mobility increased by 1, that's great. Engross cohesion with him increased, pardon me. Which may let them bond, that'd be great. Assign a new covert action, of course.
I've learned that we have new opportunities
Yeah.
to strike at the Elders, should you wish to pursue them.
Obviously, this is great. We could also replace our lost skirmisher. Don't necessarily need to anymore, but we could. Interchangeable upgrades. That's pretty interesting. That would be very useful, to be honest with you. But it'd also be a pain in the ass. We could get a scientist and improve Vorbyova's hacking skill. 8 days. Ability points will match the new combat intelligence. We still never figure out what the fuck this means. Thoughts on what the fuck that means? No idea. What does this give us if we get it? Meh. I mean, we are using one of those, aren't we? I think. I mean, in general, this is always the best way to go, right? Let's send... I'm doing this one last time. Sending them to bond together. Get our hacking skill even higher. By the time we're done building this thing, we should have them back from their covert action, and then we'll go get the Warlock. Might as well build this before we go for the Warlock, that way our mods are doing more for us in that final battle against him. Excellent. Constructed from the lightweight and exceptionally durable scales of the Viper King, the Serpent Suit greatly enhances our soldiers' reflexes and speed. It also features a grapple mechanism infused with the Viper King's frigid venom, which can be used to pull enemies out of cover and freeze them in place. One Serpent Suit has been added to the inventory. We're going to do that for one of our snipers. They're going to look ridiculous, but we'll do it, and that way they can, grapple up to more high. New item available. An enhanced version of the Serpent Suit reinforced with Delirium. Let's do that right away. Alright, let's go do some shit here. Whoops. Press Y. Spend some of our money.
Hey, Commander.
To build better things. We want to build a better Serpent Suit. Oh, is it automatic? Definitely want to do this. I think this supersedes this, right? This would be, like, reinforced armor. This would be the fucking major upgrade. Let's make sure it's ready to go. We don't want to build a second suit. I don't think. Can't build this yet. I don't know. I thought maybe I automatically have the serpent suit upgraded. You know. Continue training, man. He's got lots more to do. Stasis shield. Yeah, I like that. Soul Steel. So far, it transfers half of the damage done back to the psi operative's health. Wow! That's pretty neat. It's unique. Let's go for it. Come on, baby, I want this. Alright, what do we get out of this?
As I do, Commander.
Central claims to have seen one of these things up close back in the day.
Gremlin Mark III.
Despite a lot of speculation, there was no pilot once we pried it open.
We can't probably build it yet, but I'm going to try. The Mark III Gremlin is the most advanced version of the Gremlin drone, significantly increasing the hacking stat of all specialists. The specialist's abilities are also substantially improved when he or she is accompanied by this support robot. We want that for sure. Gatekeeper.
This specimen, henceforth referred to as the Gatekeeper, seems to harbor considerable psionic power. As with the alien's other unique biomechanical field unit, it will take some time to decipher the systems involved in its function.
Probably gonna play to the start of the next mission actually and call it quits there because it is about over an hour. I don't want to be forever here. Let's see if we can build the Gremlin Mark III yet.
Even among the staunchest of anti-alien dissidents, recovered Advent
Mark III
equipment is highly coveted.
Just give the word
Excellent.
and I'll get started, Commander.
Get started. Bird. Come on, let's build this before we have a mission. Please, yes. Alright. Get more supplies out of it when it comes time. Inside knowledge. The effect of all weapon modifications is increased. That's incredible. Let's start... We need to get North America before we get this, because if we gain this... experimental ammo and is completed instantly. That's not great for us. We're not going to be doing a lot of that. Whereas this... Research breakthroughs are twice as likely to occur would matter more. So let's give it a try. Can we get to here from anywhere? No way. Increases our income. That might be all we can do in terms of resistance contacts for now, until we build another resistance con. Let's see if that's true.
We're picking up indications of the Elder's Warlock actively working in this region.
No, we can still do more. Let's do more. Yeah, sure. Now. Here next.
Chosen Warlock is hard at work for his masters in this area.
And we still have enough intel, perhaps, to do this. We can't for some reason? No, it takes 80 intel. Alright, so we don't have enough to do any more right now. What can we do? We could go for these facilities. We're not going to go for the Chosen Stronghold yet. We don't need a facility lead. Build faster. We're only one day away from being able to head to the Warlock. Where's the Warlock Stronghold? I was going to suggest we fly down here. Let's just fly here. Can we do that? You can't just fly somewhere, eh? Randomly? I don't want to build a new thing, no. Let's just... Fuck, how do we do this? Let's just pass some time. Let's go get some intel, maybe, from the Templar thing. Build fast. Where's the Templar one? Where the fuck are the Templars? Templars, you sons of bitches. Why is it not showing up as an option to fly to? Oh, heal faster. That's not what we want. Gain intel. By the time we reach there, it's going to be time to fly for the Warlock. Kind of annoying. But apparently you can't just fly to a location and be like, I'm going to wait here so I'm closer to where I want to be later. Sabotage successful. Let's just triple check that all our guys are ready to go for the final Warlock battle. Obviously it terrifies me to begin with, but what are you going to do? Don't yell at me,
Commander,
fucking
the factions
Central.
have readied proposals for
Yeah, we only have one
various
wounded. Who is it?
missions. We should head to the ring to plan our next op.
It's just Scorch. She might be the one we need to take down the Templar, actually, or take down the Warlock. She might be the major adversary of it. But it makes no sense to delay further.
Followers remain in disbelief that any who once served the Elders could ever...
Shut up, Geist. Let's go to the Warlock. Let's take him out. We'll set it up. Then we'll be done with all the... Oh, the Shadow Chamber gives us his details. Okay. 14 enemies. Berserker, Elite Lancer, Heavy Mech, Elite Shield Bearer, Elite Officer, Elite Trooper, Spectre, Archon, and Muton. Alright, well.
Avenger plotting new course.
Let's go too. Make sure we have one healer, both psychics, Vorobyova, and whoever else it gives us. Maybe the Grenadier, that way we can further their relationship as well. Although I'm not that big on the Grenadier, to be honest. Who's giving that? Okay, we know what this is. Both psychics are here. We have him. Yeah. Alright, maybe we won't have Vorobyova, I guess. Not gonna bring out Spark, not until we, let's make, utility items available. I mean, I don't want Vorobyova to die, so maybe we won't risk her. Maybe we don't have any more, Okay, let's look at everybody else first. They all have extra things except for him. We can either give him the Skull Jack, or the Mimic Beacon, or Med Kit. Alright. This is already suited up as best it can be for now. Likewise. Let's look at everybody else first. We know the Plasma Lance is good to go. We know the Dark Lance is good to go. This is good to go. The only thing we got to add upgrades to is this. First of all, let's give him the best beam cannon that exists, if there is one. Better than nothing. Advanced scope. And then let's upgrade it further. Oh, come on. We also got to give him a PCS, if such a thing exists for him. That's it, eh? That's all I can do. Alright. I'm sure it's bright enough that I can see that it's fucking affected. I can barely see that. There we go. Alright. There are no personal combat sims. I can't do anything better here. Fuck it. Let's send him in. His first fucking battle is against the Warlock. Jesus Christ. Can we give him an extra... He's got a Mimic Beacon. Oh yes. We're good to go. We're going to call it quits as soon as we start this, guys. Good luck, my friends. We never did use a Frost Bomb. Not even once. We built so long ago. don't mind having snipers on this mission. They can tear down that, you know, warlock fucking barrier that they can tear down his regeneration system very fast. Even if we keep them in the back, they can just fucking put rounds on it fast. I like having a couple of snipers on these missions. Wish we had a slightly better healer. I mean, I could have brought up forward point of view, but maybe I should have.
To end the chosen threat once
and it is what it is.
Though I doubt it'll be easy. Advent isn't known for its forgiving nature, and we're setting out to destroy the last of the Elder's favorite pets today. Expect heavy resistance and stay focused. This is the moment we've all been waiting for.
We got this. But we got this tomorrow.
Not our first time in one of these facilities, so we have to assume the Chosen know we're here. That didn't stop us before, and it won't stop us today. You know what to do.
Locking on to the Chosen's energy signature. Uploading the coordinates now.
Understood. Move out.
Such bravery, such steadfast determination, such arrogance. To step foot in this sacred temple and dare strike down a child of the gods. Your hubris is your downfall.
The good news is the two psychics we have with us with those solace circles around both of them. If anybody gets mind-controlled, they can get them unmind-controlled instantly, I think. If I understand it correctly. Anyways, see ya later. I'll save this damn thing. As YT2. And I'll talk to you later.